And welcome back, everybody. Hope you are all doing well again today. For get this mind over magic good to go. It came out, I want to say 2020, like December 2023 into early access, and today 1.0 has struck. So we're going to head back to school, start all over, and see how things have come about. Now, for those who don't know about Mind Over Magic, it is, well, it'll give us a complete rundown when we get in here, but Cliff Notes. Evil has taken over, this evil darkness has taken over the world. So, we're going to start out with, pardon me, still working through it. We're going to start out with a couple of teachers. Well, I think do they start as teachers? I think they start as teachers. And one ghost of a former magicking school. And we're going to do our best to keep the darkness pushed back while we go through spells and whatnot to try to, well, fix and save everything while running said school and researching and whatnot, which, we'll send students out, graduate them to get tokens for, well, it used to be for research. We'll find out if that's still the same. And, or if, you don't want to do that, it's like, oh, well, we might keep a couple of these students and turn them into teachers so they can help do stuff around the school and to help fight, because there are, you want to think Harry Potter, there are, or any other medieval thing, there are, the different elements, and each element is good at teaching or doing something around school, like being good at nature. You're going to be good at growing stuff and whatnot. I think the fire was good at crafting. And if I remember right, electricity was good at research. All right, well, we're going to start. Oof. At least when I know it's coming, I can muffle it some for everybody. But we're going to start all over. I'm not going to use my old one because there has been a lot of graphical UI changes too. So I want all the normal stuff. So we're going to start standard. And there are different races besides the humans. We got humans. We got werewolves. I forget what the patchwork people were called, but we'll get there. Customize? Oh, yeah, that's right. We could go in here and I forgot about that. Okay. Let's see. Play style balanced, shuffle keyword. And we can change how the buildings look to, like, do we want it normal? And then the next one, maybe wonkify it. So that way you got the, I don't know, the Weasley effect going on where it's just like, oh, it's propped up. It's good. Please don't touch it. It could fall over at any moment. Or you could go with, I want everything straight and nice looking. Or we're going to go with balanced. So we can do what we want, how we want, when we want. And hopefully it will work. Ooh. And hopefully I got enough drink. It's going quick to keep this under control. Oh, you know what really helps? Let me switch this over to capture it, but you didn't miss anything other than me picking standard and whatnot. Can't wait to see how things have changed to come along. Actually does look the grimoire. All right. Once a school stood here, but our hubris led us astray. Terrible curse now sustains a deadly fog and crushes our conviction with the weight of its malice. You must rebuild the school and train brilliant new mages to brave the horrors of the underschool and break the curse once and for all. Cecil, founder of the Jimfall Hall. What is going to be the name of our school? No, let's see what we got here. Hall of the Wizard's Gate. Onyx Tooth Hall? Interesting. Flesh Tooth Hall. Academy of the Dragon Willow. We'll go with that. Cecil, founder of the Academy of the Dragon Willow. And we could put, you know what? We'll just go with our... Nah, you know what? That... Oh, you. There we go. Zephyring School. Well, that's kind of Onyx Cred Academy. There we go. Now, there's the Vivified. That's what they were called. All right. Now, I remember I definitely want an electricity one because this they're really, really good. Does it stay up here? Yeah, research. I think you were building, constructing. Yeah. So we definitely want that. Now I want to. Well, maybe I should go with this so we could get. I mean, we've got a 2. We just have to make sure. Wait, you're a wolf? You don't look like a wolfkin. Who cares? What is... Oh. So if you want to tell it, hey, I want this as an earth and then re-roll this until you get it, you could. Fire. Cook, hunt, destroy. You know, we're gonna stick with that. We'll just... One of our first students we tried to upgrade. Hopefully we can get a nice earth one. All right. This is it. So here we're going to, this is under school. We'll have, you'll see the foundations here. We'll be able to go up there soon enough. But this will kind of teach us here and we'll be able to zoom out more later. We'll work down lower. This is where we'll do summoning our students. And this will allow us to, as you saw, push the fog back. So we're going to repel that. We'll go ahead and put you there. Begin the ritual. Do we start out with anything? Yeah, we don't start out with it because we'll craft wands. And it takes people to come down here and do it, but you need to have the wand before you can summon the student. So you know what you're going to get. There we go. All right. Now we'll pause again. Now, Cecil, you'll get, I don't know if the name's always the same, but Cecil will always be here. Our teachers, students, whatnot will sleep as, you know, time and whatnot needed, like any colony sim. Cecil gets one across the board, can do everything, but, you know, jack of all trades, master of none, can do it all, but they're not good at it. The good thing about Cecil is Cecil's a ghost, so doesn't sleep, doesn't need to take food breaks or, you know, go and have some fun, doesn't get sick. Cecil just works and flies all over the place because it's a ghost. So Cecil goes where Cecil wants to be. Okay, as you see here, this will get us down to here, and we'll start exploring, and this will creep back in. And for right now, we can only build here. All right. Trying to remember, was it E? There were T. There we go. We can tilt here to get a better angle. Okay. Let's question where we want to. We'll just do this side for right now. Get some of that harvested. And the farther we push this back, and it can go much further, there's more resources out here. And, you know, the farther we push that out, the cooler and better stuff we will get. All right. As you can see, you know, we've pushed it back a little bit. All right. Just let that run for a moment. Let them do their stuff. Can we... What do we got all that furniture. What do we got? Cots. We'll need to worry about research and all that. Teaching, lighting. So we don't have any storage. All right. I guess for right now. I guess I could do that over there. So we can't carry you up there. So no. Okay. I mean, we'll move stuff around later. Let's just get stuff thrown down. I'll actually care and worry about rooms later. Right now, we need stuff. Yeah, no, there's no walls because they'll get upset about the water dripping on stuff, which will tear stuff up. You gathered that. Hunt him. Alright, so we got that. Let's see. Oh, they've overhauled how the research tree looks. It's not top to bottom all over the place. Okay. Let's get that. Oh, we can add to queue, huh? Dancing machine to keep people happy. Yes, we want these. Cooking, medical beds. Next, I'd probably like that. Let's add you to the queue. I'm not gonna worry about that. Let's add you. Add you. Is this stuff like the jelly is something we can give the rats and other stuff we'll be killing that's running around. We can give their remains. Well, we can cook most of their stuff, but the other part, the meat we'll cook. The rest of it we'll give to this little jelly thing, which will, yeah, as you can see, default recipe, Sanu, Viscera. We'll give it the leftovers and it kind of dissolves and just whatever. All right, so we got that. So hopefully, schedule priority. Research. Who's our lightning want? Quit. Yeah, we want you specialized in that. Since you like that, we'll specialize you in those. Next up. We'll throw that out there. Okay. Trying to remember how tall a room. That and that. Yeah, they're all that. Destroy, hunt, harvest, chop, mine it. We'll wait on the hunting. Because the teachers will do most things. The students will help. But there's some stuff, teachers can do that students can't, and vice versa, because, students got to learn. All right, so we got that. And normally what I will do on this is usually just keep one of each wand. So I could just bring stuff in. I don't know if I'm going to do that now or not. I definitely want earth next. All right. Got fire, water. There's the earth, there's the air. Dark. I have a nature. Let's get a nature. Let's say fire. Yes. Water, check. Earth, check. Air, gotcha. Dark, yup. Nature, good. Lightning. That gets all of them. Okay. Then whenever we have what we need, whoever will come over here. What are we missing? Wood? All right. All right. Yeah. Yep. Let's not do what you're thinking about doing then. And you're gonna be stuck on this side. Wait, can we raise that up? We need a door. And you too. Pop that. Oh my goodness. All right. Now we can finally get you in. All right. And doors always go closest, by the way. So it's got a door there, so now they can get in and out. All right, so now we could get gut berries growing if we need. I could put a roof on here, or I could put a flooring. Because we know we're going to put another floor there. The only catch is, you know, with it, if you do a floor like that, when it starts raining, it will leak through because, you know, that's not a roof, that's a floor. It's one of those, do you want to redo a couple of times or not? So, oh, okay. That. Actually, no. Let's cancel you, because I think that's always going to be a wall. How's it going, Fish Row? For the full release, I'm not 100% sure yet, but I know from all the early access plays that I did and I had a blast with. So I'm looking forward to see how the story ends. Oh, and didn't they add this in later on? Yeah, you can go in here and you can actually, you know, see what you need for each room for their bonuses. Because I think there's some that, you know, has to be wonky. One wall has to be this many, like the left has to be one more than the other, or it can only have one entrance. There's all sorts of room settlements requirements you can do, because as soon as we get all this in, the back will fill in. Oh, I didn't even think about that. We're fixing to have issues. When you make a room, there's a lighting issue. So what you have to do is you have to make sure there's enough light in a room, as you can see over here on the right. If you have a dark room, these void shrooms spawn, and it's little mushrooms that any teacher, student, whatever, within a certain radius, even if it can go through a wall, it sucks magic out of stuff, including your teachers and students. So it's like, oh, you don't have magic? Well, you're not exactly going to be teaching this, that, or the other. So we'll get a little green there. We'll put one there. That might get this. That should get this enough light in here, so it should at least be not as much mushroomy. All right. And you really did get all that stuff knocked out. This is going much. Why didn't? Oh, because you have to add it to the queue. That was the first thing I wanted done. Oh, well. The graphics have definitely been really crisped up since last time I played, though. Oh yeah, and the wolfkin, they kind of, they'll eat normal cooked food and whatnot that you have laying around, but they really like their meals fresh. So if they can find a fresh rat wandering around, oh, that's okay. So we got that taken care of. Yeah, this isn't rec rooms, ritual rooms, relics, miscellaneous. No. Dragon room. What the hell is a dragon room? That's no. All right, we need rooms, workshops. Here we go. Kitchen, fine kitchen. Is it here? Oh, we need exactly one door. That's the issue. Okay. Well, at least it's in a room. It's got lights. All right. Now, I personally like to hide my treasure chest down here. We'll do it that way. Okay. What do I need for more? All right, so it's wood is the issue. All right. Yeah, we can get the students. We can't graduate them. And that'll be one of the fun things we'll have to do with our students also. When I get one summoned in, I'll show you. But they come in and there are certain things that they have goals that they would like to do before they graduate. You don't have to, but they would like to. And if you do those certain things, then it makes them more powerful and you get more credit too. Whether or not you choose to graduate them or teachify them. Not sure if that's a term now. If not, too late. I said it. So we got that. We got their cooking. Where was the... Here we go. I want to add you. Bridges, arch support. All right, so that's the second tier of earth ones. We're going to need this because as soon as we get students coming in, and I like windows are much more efficient than candles. Oh yeah, lightning rods for later. How much of this stuff can we queue up? Okay. I mean, that's got to be good enough for now. But yeah, starting off with this lightning guy, because I didn't start off with a lightning one initially, so our research was going at a 1 tick per. So that this is actually kind of nice. And there it goes, the fog advancing, so we'll need to push it sooner rather than later. Let's see, gruel pot's ready. Yeah, well, if we lose anybody,